Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. Making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever.
Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
And her opponents, first, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager.
Mi Chin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
Montana, California, Mi Chin.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight. One of the most vicious and mean-spirited competitors in all of WWE, Blair Davenport.
She'd take that as a compliment, Byron.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Always looking to make a statement of superiority and viciousness.
Exerted her dominance as one of the top women in NXT UK and is now looking to take over all of WWE. One of the top names of the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
Here comes B-Fab.
And representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio,
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber. She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
Elektra Lopez is a woman who knows how to make power moves.
All business, all attitude.
And representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
And we know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
That's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
The Elimination Chamber, such a treacherous journey, but we're going to find out who can weather the storm. In tonight's bout, it'll be B-Fab and Elektra Lopez. And the pods surrounding the ring are occupied with Blair Davenport, Chelsea Green, Michin, and Zelina Vega.
I can tell you guys one thing. When it comes to the luck of the draw, being one of the first two competitors in the chamber isn't exactly the same as winning the lottery. They do a flapjack. Impressive. Oh, right to the leg.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Flying.
Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
And scouting the chamber wall. Wonder what's in store here.
Look out!
You gotta be kidding me!
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Things just got more interesting with Blair Davenport entering the chamber.
Looking to take the legs out.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Ooh! And she just avoided some serious damage. Nice sweep takedown.
And B-Fab's derailed.
Oh, the Kimura! Kimura lost her pride.
Oh, can she get out of it? Oh, right hand down. She's pulling the ranks. Finally broke the hold.
Oh, the face has been planted.
Driven down face first.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Down with the cutter. Chelsea, will this be enough?
She was close to the end there.
She's still as determined as ever.
Boom! And a big boot.
What next? Setting up.
Boom! Basement drop kick.
Elektra's picking the opposition apart.
Blair has to find an opening and respond.
Oh, no! Unbelievable! You took a gamble, lost big time, and could now face elimination. Oh.
reaching the heights of the chamber pod. Boom! Spots a leg. Oh, no. That misstep might have cost them this chamber match. And while TakeOver slowing down the pace.
Doors open now, and here comes Michin.
Players lining up to finish this off.
STO takedown.
Out of the ring, onto that dangerous floor.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab, the legendary.
Needs to find a way out quickly. She grabs the ankle and does it. Oh, my God, no!
Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
And another.
Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable. And she goes for the pin. And we see Fab. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action. Not yet. And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting your opponent down the side.
Fisto, quickly,
Kick out. She still couldn't do it. DDT for a kick out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Oh, my goodness. Not from up there.
Do it. A barrage. The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
To the knee. Ramon saw cradle. Perfectly applied.
Kick out just before two.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
She's going to climb to the chamber wall. And heads up the side of the chamber.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. And Electra survived this.
Two.
We've only scratched the surface here.
Many more eliminations to come.
She's going for it. And she fights it off. What impact. Cover. Two. Wards off the pin at two.
She just will not go away.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. This could do it. Now back to Zelina Vega. No, she kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Climbing the chamber. She's got something in mind.
The gears are turning.
Wait. Climb. Oh, no!
Absolutely insane.
Off the top of the pod. Right on target.
You see the air starting to thin out a bit.
It's now down to the final four competitors in this elimination chamber.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
I don't like the looks of this, guys.
Trampling the opposition.
And Michin looked out of her element on that one.
Zelina proving too much to handle with that.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
Zelina is proving hard to...
No.
What are you thinking?
This is out of control.
And the price of that error will be extremely costly.
Every mistake in the chamber is magnified to the highest degree. B-Fab doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
B-Fab just getting... Did she do it?
Got their opponent hooked. There it is.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Is it enough? The cover. She breaks the ref's count.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Cover. Is it enough? And referee cuts off the count in one.
Michin
With the feet. She covers for the pin. Goes for the pin. Two count.
Within inches of victory.
Go on! Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Michin.
So we got a cover.
Meanwhile, Fab. And she breaks the count.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth every...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
This hold is locked in tight.
Apply it.
Hold on, look at this. She makes her escape, breaking the hold. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs...
He got the shoulders down. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
Fab trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late.
Meechin's ready for something big. Meechin. Zelina is in big trouble. Only 3 competitors remain here in the chamber. This could still go any way.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Oh, Nick, will this be enough?
Here we go. Just 2 superstars left. Either one could come out on top in this Elimination Chamber match. Oh, everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Elbow drop, big time.
Now gonna scale the chamber wall.
This is crazy.
Oh my God.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green got all of that.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
It's over. She just conquered the chamber.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
And a very strong performance here from tonight's winner.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it was going to be a show.
He had really lived up to all the expectations.
The following contest is a last woman standing match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook. A very tough test tonight, stepping into the ring with a technical wizard in Shayna Baszler. A true submission expert, the Queen of Spades. This woman will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Oh, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on.
Oh, look out.
Looks like somebody's ready to get this match underway. Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics. Will it pay off? And we are underway.
That certainly boiled over quick.
That's a hard kick. Chair to the kidneys. Ow! I'd imagine you have to be prepared to be in it for the long haul in a last man standing match.
Absolutely. Your stamina is going to be tested like never before in this match.
Indeed, guys. You have to take the opposition well past the breaking point. And that's not something you can do quickly.
Baszler being dismantled.
Yeah, Ripley's high-impact offense has Baszler off balance.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
A manager grabbing anything under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil.
Oh, face buster.
The Queen of Spades just got completely rocked by Ripley.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Tie. Can the champ recover from that?
Side headlock applied.
Good measure. The heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Roundhouse kick connects.
Anticipated that.
No doubt about it. This is just an extreme insult to injury.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Rhea's taking the advantage here.
Baszler's bag of tricks may be empty.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
Nasty kick. Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Shayna vulnerable, about to run into a nightmare.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Time. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining up.
Oh, Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. There's the roll tide. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen. Get ready for two of the biggest future stars in WWE.
The following is a triple threat tag team match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger at a combined weight of 426 pounds, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under.
A-Town Down Under is, well, they're certainly full of themselves.
Well, they have every right to be. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory won the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania. Here come superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before.
And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, NXT Raw and SmackDown.
You know what that means, Michael? It doesn't matter what the brand is, the Street Profits always bring the smoke.
A more aggressive Street Profits looking to remind everyone just how good of a team they are.
The Street Profits are putting the entire WWE on notice. Modern-day Lucha Libre royalty has arrived.
Legado del Fantasma, a group that claims to be all about the legacy of Lucha Libre.
At a combined weight of 403 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Angel and Berto Los Garza.
A lot of pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
Lucha royalty in their midst. Legado are the only ones who deserve respect.
That makes it much sweeter when opponents beat some respect into them.
Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will be targeting you. The only one on your side is your tag team partner.
And Takiri finds his mark.
superstar on the wrong end of a chair. The early quick cover, title on the line.
Good attempt broken. Then it's Theory. Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh. Massive damage to the whole body. Ooh.
Angela Dawkins with a well-timed shot. Placing him in the corner. Oh, ouch.
From behind. Bounce. Into the cover. A little too soon for that cover to be effective. But he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
But now Montez Ford.
Down he goes.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
What impact. Beautiful teamwork. When you see a unit as alive as they are, it's really incredible. Smashing that man into an unforgiving surface. Boom! Big, vicious.
He's looking to do some serious harm.
The champ is looking slightly rattled out. And this could really be an opening for something even bigger over the course of this match.
Double underhook applied, hoisting up their opponent.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
And the champ only gets a count of one.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Angel, double underhook. Wing flipper. Into the submit.
He put an end to that hold. Catapulting down on the opponent.
He's lining him up. Targeting him right there. Ooh, got hit by a thrown candlestick. And down with the suplex.
Back suplex, no. Driven down.
Getting their opponent set up. A little bit of flash on the side. Off the ropes.
Standing moonsault.
Nice scoop slam.
DDT.
To be crowned champion. And the champ gets free in one.
Surprised to not even getting 2 count at this point.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Breakneck speed, well worth the money.
From behind.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Double knee backbreaker.
Pin to disarm the championship. He brings the ref's count after one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Oh, big mistake in that area. Oh, shoes are down.
Breaks the pin. Keeps this one going.
This incredible.
Two. Almost ended it there.
Somehow, someway, he is still in this.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
Shoulders down.
Absolute power.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Lots of damage up to the challenge.
This really felt like it was about more than just winning. This was about making a statement, putting everyone in the division on notice.
And that statement was they're here to win.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit. Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Julia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's universe and herself. The Beautiful Madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Julia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm going to say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Julia. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking. What reflexes to stop Julia?
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Mounting. And hammering away. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
Oh, stomping away.
Double axe handle.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. Corey, how exactly do you approach an opponent like Io Sky? Someone who's with such a versatile arsenal who can really come at you in so many different ways.
A lot of Io's offense comes from a distance, from getting a little bit of offensive runway going. So the key is to stay on top of Io, to shorten that runway and prevent Io from ramping up to something big.
She's setting the chair up. This is not going to be pretty.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. And they're... Still plenty of fight left.
Maybe just testing the waters with that one.
Ooh.
Perched up top. That's not what she was looking for there.
Vicious knee.
And that can end up putting Julia on shaky legs for a bit.
Yeah, Io reminding her opponent that she's not someone to take lightly.
Into the ring again now.
Oof.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Goes into the corner.
Julia comes right back at her. Loving blow.
Brutal club. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Oh, man. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, my goodness.
Just striking at will.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Yeah, this is how you have to approach someone like Io. Staying on top of her, preventing Io from getting in any big offense.
Michinoku driver.
You can see Julia's eyes tracking the enemy now.
Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2 count. No, they kicked out. The champion kicked out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? And did you hear the impact of that? And it fully shifted to Julia.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
From the top. Nobody home. What an impact. Lifted and completely helpless here. Samoa drop. Turning it into a pin for the win. And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner, and the new
exciting match that concludes with a title changing hands.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
The OTC is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry. Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so.
You know, guys, as talented as this superstar is, I think ambition might have clouded his judgment.
Reigns is in God mode as we speak. We're all set for singles action here with Finn Balor in the ring.
Perhaps the most diabolical Finn we've ever seen before. There's really no telling what devious plot he's cooked up here tonight. All I know is you can't get too comfortable when you're facing off against him.
Yeah, Byron, there's no telling what's lurking in the shadows when you're squaring off against Balor.
And Roman Reigns looks stoic, standing in the opposite corner of the ring. No idea what could possibly be on Roman's mind right now.
Saxton, I imagine the OTC only has the fight ahead on his mind, specifically taking charge and taking care of business. Past that, it's anyone's guess what's going on in Roman's head.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Beats the count. And that was a little too close for comfort. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Taking things to the outside, but gotta make sure to heed the official's count.
The referee preventing this match from getting out of hand.
Locking up with one another.
Into the side headlock here.
Moves into a hammerlock to maintain control. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, impact to the stomach.
My advice to Roman, if I could be so bold, is
This might be the end here.
And he powers out.
the end was in sight.
He got out of dodge just in time.
That just knocked him a bit off balance. Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
This is what we were saying. Unwavering focus from Roman Reigns here, not allowing for any distractions.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Effective arm drag. Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Reigns able to sidestep. Vicious, just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally. Superman punch from Reigns.
Reigns once again proving
the Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
wow, Reigns nailed it. Cover, cover, cover.
2. He stays alive, he stays alive.
A truly extraordinary kick out by Finn Balor.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Boom. Powerful kick. Oof.
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. And evades the attack. Nicely done. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Oh, there's a response again.
Oh my God. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
This match has to be close to an end.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Balor retaliates. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
He's thinking he can end it here.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
From the top. Can Reigns recover from that?
There it is.
Now the pin.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
And Balor in complete and utter shock right now. That was...
Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike. Spear. Reigns got all of it.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns with quite the impressive win.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Tonight just became phenomenal.
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense.
AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special athlete.
AJ Styles is an athlete who many would argue possesses the best all-around skill set in WWE. Styles has an unmatched drive to win.
Undeterred passion, fire, and desire. And we're going to see it on display tonight, courtesy of the Phenomenal One.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
This is going to be good.
Without a doubt, one of the greatest Lucha Libre stars in sports entertainment history.
Break out your notepads because we are about to receive a master class in high flying.
One of the all-time greats. Listen to the ovation for the biggest little man in the history of WWE, Rey Mysterio.
You gotta love an underdog story like Rey Mysterio's.
It sounds nice, but I wouldn't know. I've never been an underdog in my life.
You got to raise your game. Styles operates on a different level. He has to understand that.
You can say that again, Cole. AJ Styles truly breathes that rarefied air of sports entertainment.
Introducing the challenger. From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Rey Mysterio!
Winning the United States Championship etches your name with legendary company.
The WWE United States, the champ with the cover. The challenger's shoulder up after one.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters. Bang!
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Ready for takeoff!
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Two. Stays in the fight for the title.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Great athleticism.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Making way toward the top rope.
Lift off. Boom.
Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
This can't be how AJ envisioned tonight going. Suicide.
Crashing to the floor.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Now let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake.
And how should Rey Mysterio approach this challenge, Corey?
Same way he does all of them. Go, go, go. Rey is possibly the best motor in WWE history. If he kicks things into high gear early, his opponent will be stuck in the dust. Great athleticism.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. Totally derailing the champion and buying some time. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Oh, man.
Driver.
Spiked him. Dropped the champ right on their head with that. They got to be rattled.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Breaker.
complete. He should have known that wasn't enough.
Mysterio fending that off.
For the 619!
And this is...
Mysterio with a springboard frog splash.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Cover.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can...
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
And Ray from up high.
From the top. Double stop.
And AJ only finds himself on the defensive.
Ray is looking great here. His unmatched motor on display right now.
Steering clear there. Springboard moonsault. Oh!
Great athleticism.
Leg drop!
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. As the arm wringer, their opponent gets countered with a right hand.
And Ray now with a springboard frog splash.
Wow. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Rey Mysterio withstood the challenge like a champion.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Rey Mysterio!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
Bronson Reed.
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. Making his way to the ring, representing the Monsters. From Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while. Mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
his opponents. First, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow this structure has become even more destructive.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
And representing the Monsters, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career. This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight. Here comes the young OG.
And from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel, and remove all the rules. That is why Elimination Chamber is so devastating.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
The drama bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Some things change in WWE, but Rock's greatness does not. The man hasn't lost a step.
If anything, The Rock is stronger and more fearsome than ever before.
You're right, Cole. It's like The Rock has unlocked a whole new level. He's done messing around or worrying about earning respect. The Great One is here to take what's his. This is pure intimidation. What a presence.
A man who has succeeded everywhere he's gone. Greatness just seems to follow The Rock around.
Because Rock makes it look so easy to always be on top. It just comes naturally to the final boss. Put your ones up for Solo.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
Elimination Chamber casting a large shadow over these superstars tonight. Getting this one underway, we see The Rock and Solo Sikoa. And it's all a matter of time now until we see the Elimination Chamber pods empty. With Cody Rhodes, Bronson Reed, Javon Evans, and Braun Breaker.
The demonic structure always bears repeating. 16 feet high, 36 feet in diameter, 2 miles of chains, and 10 tons of steel. Truly a playground for a sinister mind.
Clubbing blow to the back. Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
What's the thought here?
Lays down with a powerbomb. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Oh my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Drop kick hits the mark.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Right on the arm. I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole.
Front face lock applied, up and down with a gourd buster.
Uh-oh, and he stonewalls The Rock.
It's time. Bronson Reed now enters the Elimination Chamber.
He's
sign of fear in him. Incredible.
No. Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a please, no.
Good God! What just happened? Rearing. Great wherewithal there. Not where he wants to be right now. Super kick! Headbutt to the gut! Scaling the chamber wall.
What is the plan here?
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so. The kick out at only 1. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
It's on now. And the start is opening.
Soon, we could be seeing a submission here.
Remarkable power being shown here.
This is a moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Trying to find an escape, looking for anywhere to go.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Ready to a snapmare. And now The Rock finds himself on the receiving end of some more effective damage.
With this much time spent in the Elimination Chamber, you're running on pure...
No. Oh, suplex. The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment. But there's some death valley joy. Is it enough? The cover. The cover here. Now it's The Rock. And the cover. No clue what we're about to see from Breakker in the chamber.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
What a barrage of stops. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can get is being brought to the table.
Scoop slam. Oh, my God, look at this.
Double suplex.
Bronson Reed.
Driven down with an axe driver.
Intercept. He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
Here it comes.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
2 count.
No game in sight here. It's a fight for survival. Oh, no! Rose about to head to the pay window. Clutch Rose.
Feeling like it's over for Breakker.
There's 2.
Starting to run from inside the chamber.
These four superstars have some room to work. This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Ooh! Boom!
Bang!
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
It's time to go to school with the...
Figure. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Rose looking to end this. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
He ends the pin attempt for some reason. Looking to go up high. From the top.
Sikoa got him in his sights. I can't believe what we just saw. Solo Sikoa lining it up. Someone spike. Can that make this the record?
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Okay, this crowd just got their...
He's going for the pin. This He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
And he's decided to scale the chamber wall. And Rock comes right back Then now to Rhodes.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this.
The bionic elbow.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Endless knee strikes.
Hoisted up high here. Down in a hurry. Solo now, going up top. No. Down. Shoulders down. Barely kicks out.
From the top rope.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
Incredible resiliency.
And driving down with an axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed? This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Here we Solo Sikoa.
Samoan spike.
Rhodes' eyes look for the
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. The universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be from the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
And Cody Rhodes is fighting through the fatigue.
Solo's had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here. Can you believe this?
I love it.
Cody has Solo right in his sights. Rhodes has his opponent hooked. There's Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
There's two.
And it comes down. Here we go.
Been eliminated.
Off the rope. Misses the target. Knife edge chop. And he's going to the top. From the top.
Piercing elbow.
And cover now for the match. 2.
He gets the win inside the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
This is a big win for them here and a must-win match.
Definitely a cause for celebration. What an impressive victory.